Beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be Pepe! It's there! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Lewandowski, looking for options for movement. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Vega. Pepe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away. And a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 15 minutes is...
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal goes steaming forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Perez. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Raphina, and he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lewandowski, tries to thread one through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Yamal with the short one. Now it's Yamal. Ball driven towards the far post. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vega. Perez is onto it in a flash. And it's Perez. Great vision. Pedri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pedri. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Lewandowski. He's having a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match,
So it's been
and
even
that's
so
pretty
far.
much what we've got
Which
so
way will
far.
things go
The
in the
early
second half?
exchanges, I think, in this
Ours, of
second half
course.
will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to
Substitution in
change
progress.
things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Perez. Pedri, spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Shapes to shoot! Now, how often do you see that?
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Fermin. And here's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Good take, and it... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's run loose here. Played back in. Araujo gets a foot in here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Lopez. Spread out to the left. Now it's Raphina. That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Produces a cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best.
Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 18.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's looking wide. Great chance! Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Pepe. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Parejo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Parejo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a good ball out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vega moved on forwards. And time is up. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Raphina taking in the
Unlucky,
accolades,
lads.
having been named man
Let's
of the
hope for
match,
better luck next
and
time.
deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.